Powered by Arkansas, for Arkansas. This is Inside Arkansas Football.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's John Neighbors alongside Curtis Wilkerson and Andrew Ellis and intern Cameron as we are here for our EA Sports College Football 26 live stream simulation of Arkansas and Tennessee. We been a while since we've been able to do one of these. Arkansas is sitting at 4-1 on the season in these simulations. But fellas, how are we feeling about this one? Is it going to keep going? They lost their first game last week against Notre Dame. Can they bounce back against the Vols on the road in Knoxville?
No, it's all downhill from here.
Yeesh. I think we're going to get a good game. I think we're going to get back and forth, a slugfest shootout.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Curtis.
Yeah, well, I think I think that's probably going to go that way. But listen, we got the regular broadcast team on it. We got 9 minutes. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's clear skies. See how it goes with Old Neyland Stadium and the Razorbacks. And also, folks, don't get mad at us for uniforms. We kept it basic, so no one can get mad at us for it. So, but I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm sure it'll go well. Is that their big thing? Is the Big T? I assume.
Oh, this intro is actually pretty cool. I was watching it earlier. They get the dog to run out there too. Watch this. Here he goes.
Oh, come on.
He's gone. A little slow.
Yeah.
Now he's speed. Now he's quick. He picked up some speed there. And then you run through the T.
Wish they would just make it to where you could run with Tusk.
Yeah, get Tusk out there. Let him touch grass. That's why the state doesn't touch grass. When your leader, your mascot, who you turn to set the tone, doesn't touch grass. How can you?
All right. That looks more like Jeremy Pruitt than it does Josh Heupel.
Not enough neck.
All right, for maybe the first time, Arkansas is not receiving. Oh, man. It's for me just brought up a great point. We did not change the playbooks like we said we would.
We didn't, but to be fair, I feel like the playbook has been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like the offensive playbook, at least. We could have changed the defensive one, but like,
would it have made a difference?
Dude, I was doing radio in Tennessee today, and they asked me, they were like, so are they going to change up the scheme defensively? And I'm like, bro, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what they're running Saturday. We ain't got the faintest iota.
Those guys that are consistent, like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you
Tristan just says, Curtis, I watched the first half of the Hogs and Kansas basketball game from the first round. Imagine if that Jonas was there all year. Damn.
Trying to tell you. I'm trying to, despite what his mom thinks, we've been trying to tell people that for the longest.
Yeah.
Dude, they were running offense through Big Boy in that Kansas game. That first half, they scored like 50 in the first half in that game.
He was cooking, man.
Mm-hmm.
And who was it for Kansas that was knocking down shots too? They had their guards were good in that first half.
So it was like
AJ Store hit like
AJ
3 threes
randomly.
in the first half. Yeah, it looked like an NBA game for like the first 17 minutes.
Where's he at? Ole Miss now?
Ooh, dropped.
Yeah. He's Ole Miss's he's Chris Beard's reclamation project.
well on defense, they
What
Which is
have you-
crazy because Chris Beard is a reclamation project in and of himself.
That's a reclamation projectception.
Yeah.
What other guard did Chris Beard bring in to try and reclaim last year? Old boy from Auburn.
It's incomplete, but here comes and I think it's going to be a first.
He's got the kid from Kentucky, the white kid.
Yeah.
We're going pass interference defense on that?
I don't know about that.
Sammy
Ball
gives Stillman a shot, and look what happens.
Dude, that happened to Keyshawn Davila in real life. First play they put him in, deep shot. Yeah.
Lose a yard on that one.
Who's that on that tackle?
Okay, Curtis, what's that kid from Little Rock that went to Auburn?
Talk to the defensive coordinator.
Flanagan?
Flanagan. Didn't he go to Ole Miss too?
Tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
Maybe.
Start on this
I don't
first.
remember.
Sounds
I
right.
think that's what I thought of when I thought of like Chris Beard Reclamation Project. I was like, oh yeah, he had Flanagan's 7th year.
That makes sense.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, dang.
Good.
A quick tackle,
Ah.
but he's
Got the
Tough, Max.
Yeah, that's a big boy end up tearing his whatever that Bobby Petrino called it, the
Adipose.
adipose.
Well, he's got a hip.
Ah. That pass interference is going to be costly, guys.
3rd and 10. They were looking good for a while there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Arkansas cannot afford to have any defensive penalties Saturday.
No.
You mix in a hold or a false start here and there, and we can make it work, but no defensive penalties.
It's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads. Fires left.
Well,
Solomon got abused on that drive.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Old Smokey.
To read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it.
This dude balled out against Georgia.
After the catch and get in the end zone.
Like Brazel.
yeah.
Oh, yes, he did.
He caught
Yeah,
like 3
crazy
deep balls on
plays.
them boys.
Yeah.
He's like a safe bet. I might bet him anytime touchdown. Actually,
He about went into Jordan Watkins, whatever he did to us, in Ole Miss.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Hayden says the eyes are not in the right place.
The stance is
I
not
got
improved.
that. The stance is questionable.
And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
Dylan says, Andrew, you need to go ahead and give the unofficial top 10 chatters.
Top 10, man. I mean,
Do we have a number one?
I don't think I have a number one. If I'm being like off the top of my head, I really genuinely don't have a top whatever. Sharkansas's way up there though.
Yeah.
I think number one is
Speaking of
the
people
one
who like
that's
never piss me off.
the number one is the one that gives us the most money. We just need to go and see who's giving us the most money.
Quinn is
Shout out to
extremely
Quinn.
high up there.
Yeah.
Logan, you're the best, buddy.
Logan's up there yeah. Because Logan
Our guy-
checks both boxes and just like good chatter
Oh,
and
gosh.
gives money.
Looks
Hey,
like
don't forget
Brandon
our guy,
Russell
Mark
carried-
Arnold. Don't forget Mark Arnold. now.
Mark Arnold way up there.
Yeah.
I would say Whitty too. Whitty's up there.
Woody's funny.
Whitty also like makes me shake my head a few times, but
Yeah.
for the most part,
I mean, Dylan, Finch, Phil, like there's a handful of
Phil's way
hardcore
up
basketball guys in here that, I got to show some love to. But
Phil's way up there. Shout out to Cody too on the basketball front.
oh, yeah, Cody for sure.
Cody's got to start mixing in, like just give us a random little football take, or just occasionally drop in a Diamond Hog lineup. You can't be all hoops. You got to mix in a few every now and then.
Smitty's my guy.
Yes,
That's
he's
one thing
good.
Kingsley. I'll give Kingsley credit for. He'll throw me a bone every now and then,
Yeah.
a baseball bone, and I can tell it's like he's doing it to be nice, and I appreciate it.
Mm.
Oof. We got to fight for that extra yard. On this team, we fight for that inch.
It's funny. Smitty was like, "Oh, Quinn's $500 super chat was crazy." I'm like, man, there was a stretch where we had more $500 super chats from like everybody.
Yeah, man.
I mean, during the NCAA basketball tournament, it like changed the complexion of the trip.
Good punt by Devin Bale for a change.
Angel. Now that I'm paying attention to the chat, Angel's way up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
This is
Angel's
so
ever.
hard.
I don't know if Angel's ever missed.
There you go. Shout out to Jacob Miller of Drain Masters. Says, I'll give y'all some money. Y'all have a hell of a time in Hot Springs. We paid.
Heck yeah. We're excited about that. Andrew, are you more excited for the basketball or the barbecue?
Barbecue, honestly.
Me too,
'cause
yeah.
I've heard promising things on Blue Ember.
Have to, man. I'm pumped about it.
What's the pizza place in Hot Springs that
DeLuca's.
You gotta call and reserve your dough if you want DeLuca's.
really?
Not a joke. I feel bad now. Now we've started. Everybody's in the chat.
I know.
Tell us how much they love us.
Yeah.
And we do. And I'm serious. We really could rattle off. There's more people that we actually like than you would probably expect. Honestly, there's not many that I actually don't like. Even the ones I get mad at, it's like your brother. You got to give him a little noogie every now and then.
Exactly.
We honestly respect a lot of those. The ones that we give noogies, and we'll pull up their chats and like push back, and then they like don't take it personally, and they're cool.
I like the people that just watch and don't chat.
Yeah,
Those are my favorites.
it's cool because then you see them in real life, and you're like, oh yeah, they do exist. Like people that are like tapped in every day and just like aren't chatting.
Appreciate the super chat from Briley, Canada.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, looks like he's about to drop a beat with T. Will. All love. Thank
Backwards
you.
hat kind of guy.
I actually don't like wearing this hat backwards, but then it's like I can't see.
I heard he's available.
Colin Cowherd would be shaking his fist right now if you were watching this stream.
I heard that T. Will and Keon Minifield are doing a collab. SoundCloud.
Oh gosh. And throw BJ Young in there too.
Keon. All right, hey, let's step up at the line of scrimmage here. Let's win.
Yeah, this has been it's been pretty rough so far. Oh no.
Oh, it just got rougher.
Right in the middle of a huge third down stop to make it 4th and 5.
You're welcome.
Selman and Larry Worth. Tired of it.
Do they go for it here? They're on the 30.
It's a great angle.
I know. Some keep laughing at this angle that they keep showing. I'm like, wow, what a.
That's one of those views StubHub didn't give you the full picture of whenever they were selling you the ticket. All right, 10-0.
Yep.
That's a win for the defense, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need a little bit of confidence. This is gonna come down to how well Arkansas can time the halftime thing. If they can score with like 38 seconds left in the half, they got a chance.
Thank you, Tristan and Ryan, for saying I give Limp Biscuit vibes, and then right after that saying I look like Chad Kelly. Golly, man.
These are good vibes, though.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, they're the best. Nothing like Fred Durst.
I was on YouTube the other day watching like these random like music festival performances,
There you go,
like
Taylor.
Coachella or Spin Cycle. And I came across some Limp Bizkit at like, I think it was one of those like maybe like Coachella, and it was just an insane crowd. They're just screaming, throwing stuff. People are raging.
It's probably Woodstock in '99 or whatever. When it just
Maybe that's what it was. I saw a lot of Woodstock videos recently.
because they got in trouble for inciting a riot. It's like people like died. It's crazy. There you go.
You ever seen the video of the dudes in Denny's playing the music?
No.
He's like kids. They have a band. They're like 14. This kid, he's like screaming. He's like, "What the F is up? What the F is up, Denny's?" There's like 7 people maybe in the chat that'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of the funniest videos ever.
I had a Instagram reel pop up of VH1's Behind the Music. I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Take off, Ryan. There you go.
Taylor's scrambling, man.
Ooh, love it.
See, the playbook's in check, bro.
Any of you fellas been to Bonnaroo? No.
No, I have
What is
not.
that?
It's something.
It's a
Is it
music
still a thing?
festival.
I think it's a music festival,
Oh,
similar to like your ACL, your Austin City Limits.
we were talking about Denny's. I was thinking about food. It's like, what is that? Like hibachi?
Yeah, the breakfast combo. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, I forgot who it was. Someone was asking about why Petrino was asked about Cam Newton in that teleconference. Because I assumed that guy who was writing that article that asked the question was writing an article about Cam Newton's return to Auburn, and he was just asking coaches who coached against him. My assumption. Because if you think about it, Bobby Petrino is probably one of the few coaches still in the SEC, head coach wise, that actually coached against Bobby Petrino or against Cam Newton.
Yeah, I remember that fondly.
Mm-hmm.
Fondly is a stretch.
Our Broken Hawk says, appreciate it. He says, Ellis, have you seen the trailer for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? I think it looks pretty good. Also, do you think we get an Aegon's Conquest series?
I haven't seen the trailer. It come out like today.
I have no idea.
Do you know much about it, John? They're doing some Game of Thrones spinoff.
Yeah, I saw
coming
some
out in
trailer
January.
for it, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a joke.
I need to watch the trailer. I think it's about this really tall bloke.
There you
Ooh,
go.
There you go.
Third and Talon, baby.
huge. Third and Talon, yeah. What was that, 3rd and 17?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need to get tapped in on that trailer. I need to watch the nerd videos on YouTube. There's all those guys on YouTube that like just do the videos that will break down scene by scene, be like, in the background, there's this and this that shows. And that's where I really get tapped in.
Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back. Takes the hand
With Braylon, big old load.
See, this is the type of drive in real life you would need. Is methodical, taking a lot of time off the clock,
Yeah.
keeping the defense off the field.
Are we going to take it down to the second quarter here? Put them 2s up?
They have to.
How funny would it be if Braylon Russell just touched the ball 21 times in this game? Bobby, it really turns out like Bobby was like handcuffed and could not play Braylon Russell. And it's like, actually, now that I can, he just
What a twist that would be. Because wasn't Bishop kind of going in on Bobby about that more so than Sam Pittman?
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, what did he call Bobby? He called Bobby something.
Yeah, it was. Dang it.
I'm sure it was
funny.
inappropriate. Braylon Russell, he's about to go on a Nile Davis sophomore year run.
Nice. Look at that. Yes, Porter Pittman is still in the game. We don't know how to.
Yeah, he's just going to be there, man. We'd have to go into a dynasty, fire him, somehow hire. You know, it's like it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because you can't fire people in the middle of the season in the game. As crazy as that is. This is a
Go
good
outside.
drive right here, man.
Jeez. Riley says, I met John at primetime at the Palace. Thought I'd throw a little shade as my first super chat. Well, it's appreciated.
Like it.
Always love a little shade.
All right, y'all want to know what Braylon Russell's stat line the rest of the year is about to look like?
Yeah.
I'm going to read y'all. This is Nile Davis's. This is his sophomore year game log. So he starts the year with 6 for 67, 5 for 19, 3 for -7 and a touchdown, 6 for 42, and then 10 for 82, 14 for 91, and then all of a sudden Bobby gets hired and gets promoted to head coach. Now here's Braylon Russell's stat lines for the rest of the year. 22 for 176, 3 touchdowns, 19 for 82, 2 touchdowns, 22 for 110, 3 touchdowns, 11 for 182, 30 for 187, 30 for 152, 26 for 139.
There it is.
Who caught that?
What a play.
Oh, Cam Shanks?
Yep.
Yep.
That was a heck of a throw by Talon Green. So the replay on this.
I'm telling you, video game Talon is.
Look at this. Just lofted it up to him.
Seed.
Just the best throw. Like that would be the best throw of Talon's career. I feel like.
Over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Cam Shanks is good in that game.
Ready to try the point after.
All right, so they're in good shape here. If they just get maybe one stop, or you hold them to a field goal, and then you time out your next drive. As long as Tennessee scores maximum 1 touchdown, the rest of the half, you're good.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
Shout out to Wayne Keith, who is a new member. Appreciate you, Wayne.
Welcome,
Appreciate you.
Wayne.
Heck yeah, Wayne.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Hey, embrace debate. Okay, Seahawk, who loves Talon. He loves him. He says that his best throw is the Auburn one to Satania, I assume. Are we sure?
Yeah.
It is a great throw. It is like an objectively. I mean, he threw it like 68 yards in the air.
Well, there's a statement by
Slightly underthrown, though. Satania had
It
to
was
boss that
very
out.
underthrown.
Almost a punt.
It is. You know, we're picking
Hey.
hits here. It's like an underthrown 65-yard bomb, but it was underthrown.
The best throw to me was the one he threw to Isaac Tesla against A&M. That was an incredible throw on the right.
It was like 3rd and
Rolling
15
left,
too.
wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The
gracious.
spin cycle's open today, boys. The laundromat's a 24/7 one.
Caleb Woods has been getting worked. Shout out to Christopher Cox for the super chat. Appreciate it. I'm hoping Arkansas will come out and play inspired football Saturday and beat Tennessee. But I think what I think will happen is we play good the first half and then fold in the second.
I like that.
It's a fair assumption of how that might go down there. We'll see.
Yep.
I think Vince for me is correct here. The best throw Taylor Green's made is the one that Broden dropped. That was similar. He like had rolled around in the pocket, rolling to his
beautiful.
left, slings it like 60 yards, just dropped.
This defense is ready for go months. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of
Is this
the
real
top
on Paul Pierce?
They knew this
He got arrested?
was gonna try to take the top
No
DUI?
way.
Yeah.
They couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know
Come on,
they're gonna
buddy.
try that play again.
The truth.
Do we know what he did? Hopefully it isn't as crazy as the Mark Sanchez thing.
I just got driving drunk, being stupid.
We will be boys, you know. Well, you know what they say.
I guess Trey became a new member. I thought he already was, but he's a new member. So shout out to Trey. Appreciate you, man.
So I think Trey. So there's some people that it like kicks them off every month and then they have to get back on.
Yeah.
We got him on a month-to-month contract.
Well, I know they made it to where you can subscribe on your phones now. Like, what a concept. So
That is huge. We had a huge gifting session today. That was awesome.
Yeah.
yeah, everybody feeling charitable.
Our broken hog is saying that he pulled a DMAC.
Oh no.
No.
I don't think he was at Whataburger though.
There you go. Quincy Rhodes. Saying too small.
Quincy Rhodes had a good game here in this one.
This view is just cracking me up. Like, they put this in the game.
Yes, you heard me, Jess.
The surrender cobras.
Just like,
get off,
yeah.
get in the backfield, making the play.
The Volunteers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play.
Yeah, they have. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Dude.
Come on, buddy.
That's tough.
Shout out to Mark Burkett Jr. for becoming a YouTube member. Appreciate it, Mark.
Like that.
Man.
Is that Bobby?
Yeah, that's Bobby.
Cool.
Ah,
Man, I know some Burketts from McCrory.
Mm.
and that's Bobby from last night at the Catfish Hole, isn't it? Yeah.
New profile pic. Who dis?
Yeah.
If Arkansas wins Saturday, I will tweet out a picture of me and Bobby Petrino.
Hey, to that point, folks, you don't understand how many pictures Ellis has with like former Hogs and coach. Like, he'll just send a picture and be like, "Wow!" Like, just here's a picture with him and DJ Williams.
Rodney Clark. I've got a Rodney Clark picture in the archives.
The picture of him with Stephen Hill is crazy. It's,
We have a signed
that's
napkin
newsies.
of Rodney Clark.
A signed napkin of Rodney Clark. Oh my goodness, dude!
Dude, when he was in high school, bro, he was like the Messiah. He scored like 60 a game in that random high school.
I don't think anyone's going to break his single game scoring record of 52, though.
I used to watch him at Butler and like kind of cheer for him, but then also
There you go.
they can finally get a third down stop.
Who's 22? Is that
Wooden.
That's Wooden.
that's Wooden?
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's
Wooden's
right.
22.
Who's 2?
2 would be Selman Bridges.
Ah, okay. I got them confused. Okay.
Andrew Armstrong popped in my head so fast. I was like,
What a
Shout out
pick.
to John Neighbors for being able to get the memberships on your phone. And now we've got Mark Burkett.
That's all it took.
The baby.
All right. Our Hogs can take the lead and get the ball back here if they're smart and methodical on this drive, but they're goodness. There you go.
Braylon is on that.
That's nice.
he's cooking them just like last year.
A great job by the QB finding the
Yeah, he did cook against Tennessee. I kind of forgot about that.
Some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive.
They are not milking the clock at all.
No.
Going to the running game.
They like
And maybe
I wish this like game would
line of scrimmage.
acquire that thing of like how to know about awareness of like to know when to do that, like to when to run the clock and when not to run the clock.
Yeah. We got all this AI nowadays, and we can't get that right.
Seriously.
Hey, did y'all see the guy at the NFL game that like caught the ball and then immediately left the stadium with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Omega.
Completed.
Mega.
Hey, maybe Arkansas can get a quick 3 and out.
Yeah. Did you see? Well, I saw that they made him bring the ball back. Like he had to give the ball back, which is crap.
I think dude, I'm telling you, they do not let people keep footballs.
I don't get it. Like I can understand if you went on the field and stole it, but if it like went into the stands and it went to you, like I'm like, I feel like you deserve it.
Like the student in the old Miss helmet.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it's like a foul ball. If a foul ball, as you know, Andrew, if you catch it, you should be able to take it. But if you hopped onto the field and took a baseball, then yeah, you shouldn't be able to take it. It's the same thing.
If it comes to you naturally, that's yours.
Yeah.
They put chips in them damn balls.
All right. No turnovers. Be smart with it. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Woo!
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Way to trust your blocking there, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him too much time, though.
Just hit that outside, man. That's beautiful.
If this is the
Hogs are
score
winning the
going
game.
3 minutes until halftime, I'm going to be.
That was some good old hat-on-hat football right there, boys. If we block them all, we can get there.
Bobby. Bobby. Never forget when Theo Vaughn made the joke about meeting Pittman.
Damn. I know.
By the way, after the show, I went and searched. I did find the picture of him out in the wild.
Yes, dude. He was dialed in, man. He looks good. He's chilling.
I can't believe he agreed to stop and take a picture with a guy. I would hell no, bro.
Where'd y'all see it at?
I saw it in the Discord, yeah. But somebody pulled it from Instagram.
Yeah, someone, yeah. Oh, man. There's no way I would have said yes. And by the way, I respect it because, he's a better man than me. There's no way I would have stopped and took a picture with that dude.
I just recorded the Pot at the Palace before we started here, and I let everybody know if you see Sam Pittman at Lowe's again, let him know to pull up at Blue Ember Sunday. If he wants to tell all, just get it all off his chest. Come have a seat, man. We'll pass the mic after we talk about hoops.
I thought about being obnoxious and tweeting at him. But the last time I did that was demanding an apology. So,
yeah, that's
unloads quickly, makes his man miss, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
Tight ends are.
I wonder who's Pittman's boy in Hot Springs. Obviously, I'm sure he just does he have people there, like a little friend group?
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I know he does. The people I'm friends with down there, the Rosses, Todd and Christy Ross.
Does he actually have a restaurant there, or is that just people talking?
Who?
Pittman?
Pittman.
Oh, dang it.
Goodness, man. That would have been nuts. If Arkansas got that fumble, we'd have had to party all night.
So you were saying that Pittman, people were asking if Pittman had a actual restaurant?
Yeah, or maybe it's just like his go-to restaurant or something. But I've seen people say that a lot.
Hogs Pizza.
Sure.
Somebody was saying that on the chat today. I saw that. Is that not a real thing?
Hogs Pizza? I mean, I haven't heard of it.
I guess it's real.
I trust the chat all the time.
Yeah, they never.
I am very excited.
Five Mom was no longer with us because of the chat.
I know. I'm very excited about Blue Ember. I did get hit back by a bathhouse in Hot Springs. That was like, they would have let us do a show there. Maybe not for this event, but I thought it was interesting. If we ever go back,
We got another option.
let's do a show from a bathhouse.
I mean,
it's kind of in the Spa City. It'd be the place to do it.
Yeah, man.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
Hey, Andrew, Jareem wants to know if it's free to get into the scrimmage tomorrow.
Jareem the Dream. Yeah, no, the scrimmage is definitely free. It's definitely free. Facebook is absolutely not the. If you want to chat with me, Facebook is not the way to do it. I'm never on there. I don't even have the app anymore. I don't think. But yes, the scrimmage is free tomorrow.
Tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
You can try out Tulsa, Jeremy.
4 wide receivers spread out on 2nd and 6.
Says there's a Razorback Pizza in Fort Smith. That's Jim's Razorback. Come on. Never got to meet Jim.
Let him score.
All right, be big if you can hold them to a field goal here, boys. Nice little blitz. There you go. Xavier and Sorry, welcome back to tackling, my man.
They are going to let him milk this clock down.
In his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Brady says, "Hey Cameron, #green team."
Yeah.
I think he said that he has the same last name as me. So
One can assume that Brady G is Brady Green.
Y'all both sip that Kool-Aid. It's crazy.
You think Brady's related to Talon?
Totally,
Probably.
just like Cameron is.
Make a lot
yeah,
of sense.
related to Taylor.
Yeah. I mean, how many greens are really out there, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, very few.
Yeah.
Draymond?
Exactly.
that's question. Who's the most famous green? The Draymond Green?
AJ.
AJ for sure.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
No,
Oh, he was wide open, dude. Wide open.
The short pass to put the 6 on.
Broderick.
Broderick was big.
I just love the execution by this offense.
Who is the biggest green?
You want to get that momentum on your side.
The color.
Passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Yeah, that could not have. I mean, 2 timeouts, 34 seconds. Maybe Arkansas can go down and kick a field goal.
yeah, but the thing is, again, this game's dumb, and they do dumb shit. So it's like they're not gonna go out there and
Lining up to
CeeLo
hope it works the way they're supposed to.
CeeLo cannot be the biggest green. There's no way. He might be the biggest in terms of size, but I'm talking about. Shout out to CeeLo Green. He used to perform at WrestleMania like every year.
He was supposed to perform at Riverfest in Little Rock, and he showed up like 3 hours late, performed for 30 minutes, and took his money, and then they sued him. So, in fact,
Smitty, Jeff Green is a big one. Still with the Rockets, Jeff Green. Him and KD were the same draft class back in 05, I guess that would have been 06. No, it's later than that, like 08, 09.
Hey, did you see KD yapping at Ace Bailey last night?
I did see that, and I loved it. Ace Bailey
pretty good.
cooked in that game, though. He had like
He did.
25.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, I think the Rockets are going to be a top 2 seed in the West.
It's a fun team, man.
I think the Fred VanVleet injury actually helps.
Really.
I love the starting 5. Amen basically running the point. Reed Shepherd is going to start for the Rockets, and I love him. Like, as long as he just is like, all he's going to do is shoot 8 threes a game.
Hashtag Pro Hogs.
Yeah, hashtag Pro Hog. Reed Shepherd. Jabari Smith, as long as we will not ask Jabari Smith to ever dribble, which will be nice.
Oh yeah. What's the big man's name?
Sangoon.
Sangoon.
Yeah, he's nasty. He's basically gonna be our point guard, actually. Him and Amen. All right, that good half of play.
by the way, if you want to know what the internet says the most famous person with the last name Green is, Eva Green. Playing James Bond. To let you know.
Really?
I just can't imagine that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
The internet's never wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
there's Pittman in
Yes,
the
there he is. I mean, that's a vibe, bro.
He's got a ZZ Top T-shirt, dude, with some
Top
Nike
shirt
Gray
and the
sweats.
Jordan slides, man.
He ain't hurting for money, but I wouldn't be showing the toes unless I was on OnlyFans, man. That's
Wait,
Yeah, I'd say crop out my toes. I would have told him to do that. I'll take this picture as long as you crop out my toes.
good for him chilling though. I wonder what he was doing at Lowe's.
he's probably getting some
Jamie sent him on an errand.
some nails. You know, he's probably getting a new replacement motor for the ceiling fan. You know, doing some do it yourself.
Oh,
Okay.
that spin, Mike?
Weird spin move.
Wasn't that his thing when he was a position coach at Arkansas? Like people come in his office and he'd take his shoes off or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to let the dogs bark. So
No, yeah, he would literally sit down in a chair, and that's what I loved about him when we'd have those scrums. He'd just be like, I'm sitting down. Y'all just gonna have to come to me. It's like, heck yeah.
Pretty sure people asked that in his opening presser if he was going to do that as head coach. He's like, I'm going to wins first.
Well,
I gotta be honest. He kind of got he went back on it a little bit because I kind of forgot about that he was had the feet out. As head coach, he wasn't showing feet.
I will say he was like, that was also when he was at his heaviest too. Like You know, he was always a big guy, but like when he was offensive line coach here at Arkansas, he was the biggest.
Once he started wearing shoes, he started walking. Everything changed.
Him and Barry.
Him and Barry.
Walks. Good for Sam. That's the Sam Pittman I'm going to choose to remember.
Yep.
The one who was going on them walks with Barry and was above 500.
A little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that.
Yes, that one.
Dude, OKC Hog is pressed that you're on the Rockets, man.
Oh, well, that makes sense if he's OKC.
Fair enough. Another flag, man.
I will say, so he says the Rockets aren't going to be a top 2 seed because Durant is the second most egotistical and narcissistic star in the NBA, just behind LeBron. 2 guys who famously are egotistical but win a lot of basketball games at a very regular rate.
It's true.
Matter of fact, I think having an ego is like almost a prerequisite
True, man.
to be a star in the NBA.
Shout out to LeBron for being out for a month for just being old.
Yeah. Not going to be ready to start the year. How about that dude? Did y'all see the dude that's suing LeBron?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Bro bought $900 tickets to the final Lakers game this year thinking it was going to be LeBron's retirement.
Gosh.
There's no way he has a case, right?
I wouldn't think.
For being an idiot? No.
Because they didn't say. It's not like they were like, hey, I'm going to announce my retirement. He just said, hey, decision coming tomorrow, and it was an ad.
Yeah. Send him a couple tickets and a bottle of that Hennessy. He'll be all right. It's fine. Sign a jersey for him. Big play right here. It's good tackle in space.
On the grease board.
The defense is going to win every time. And this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe swing.
Oh, man.
Man. Tennessee hasn't punted yet, I don't think.
What's the odds Tony V is at this game?
Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah.
He'll be there crying. He'll be there crying again, being like, man, I miss them boys. Those Arkansas boys.
He's not going to be in Atlanta yet?
Yeah. He might have 3 or 4 different jobs. Tennessee, they got them a squad on the diamond this year.
What is Selman doing, man? It's tough. You say they're going to be pretty good? I mean, obviously.
Yeah. They're gonna be good.
So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work.
Better than LSU. I think LSU's probably going to take a little bit of a gap year. They like to do that.
1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper.
Quincy.
He's going
We might as well go ahead and buy a house in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice.
By the way, this is the way I want to remember Sam Pittman right here.
Oh, shoot.
That's all I want.
I really do love that, man.
Yeah. That was like, because I think he might have been at his like peak pinnacle, like, because beating Texas was that way, but like after that Mississippi State game, because Arkansas won it because they were down and they drove down the field and they kicked it and or put it in for what was it? Dominique Johnson's the one to put it in. So I don't know, felt like he was feeling himself.
Okay, see, I need you to stop yelling. Like, I get it, dude.
Oh my!
Oh, this is a tough one.
That's a big old wide receiver that just
he's having a day.
Man, Arkansas's second half Bobby has made an appearance.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, do y'all remember that 6-game stretch early in the Pittman era where Davion Warren was just about that life?
2020? Yeah.
Dude, he was cooking, man. Then he broke it. Did he break his leg or something? It was the Florida game that he got hurt, but
yeah,
he was cooking.
He got hurt with Barry Odom as an interim head coach.
Yep.
That's right. Felipe's non-revenge game.
Yeah. I think that game was like 63-35 or something.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy, man. Who was that quarterback for Florida?
Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask, yeah.
They had him look. You want to talk about, by the way, for everyone that says Dan Mullen's not a good football coach, he had Kyle Trask looking like he was about to win the Heisman. It was unreal. That year, Florida had a really good team.
That was the throwing of the shoe year, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had a stupid loss to LSU that like kept them out of the SEC title game or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the returner is stopped.
Man, I think the next year they sucked and that was it.
By the way, this is also how I want to remember Bobby with this picture right here. Him fighting a Kentucky coach. And he was at Louisville. Good times. Oh, man, we got Wesley in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
On camera.
Sometimes you just need the baby whisperer to get him to
Whisper
chill
to the
out.
baby.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to put some points up on.
He's gonna make an appearance on Saturday. It's John's turn. Uncle John gets to hold him.
Oh, man. I'm always afraid to hold babies.
Me too.
Oh,
He's knocked down behind
It's like even my own nephews. I was just like, that's great. They look great from here.
Coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something.
So if this is how it actually plays out, like if we're at this point of the game, 24-14,
defense picking up where
I wouldn't be too upset.
me neither. I don't think.
Make it a one-score game here. Going into the fourth quarter, one-score game. We're all good.
Oh, yeah. If you're a one-score game, and then no moral victories, I'm just saying, consider all things considered, it would make me feel better about them actually winning games this year.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, you sleep. I'm ready to declare a moral victory Saturday.
And also, it would be like,
This is about to be one of the best moral victories of all time. What do you mean no moral victories? Moral victories, bro.
Heartbroken Hog, I'm with you for the most part on your post there. I can't click it. I don't have a hand, but I'm just wondering what they're doing on that list. Like if they do their own list that's like the top wings, then I would buy that. But they put their front court list out today, and if they're not including wings in their front court, then I don't know what the hell they're doing with their ranking. It's kind of crazy.
Like Carter Knox is not a backcourt player.
Like, yeah, and that's what I don't know. Like they had Arkansas like the number 8 backcourt in the country or something. And I was like, well, compared to some of these other teams, it depends. Like Billy's going to be, he plays point guard. Carter's going to play some at the 2. Do you count those guys? Do you not? So
If Tennessee goes down and scores here before the fourth quarter starts, I change my answer about this being a moral victory. This would be this loss is starting to become an immoral loss.
they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
need a turnover.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
OKC Hog, no, I do not think Arkansas is going to get those 3 guys. I think they're going to get one of them.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I was looking, this comment here from Samuel says that there's an NBA mock draft on The Athletic where they had Carter going in the first round, Malik going in the second round, and didn't even mention Acuff. That's interesting because I one of my favorite draft guys is this random nerd on the internet, but he does his in like tiers, and he had Acuff at like 12 on his list, and I think he had Malik at like 26, 27, and then didn't have Carter. But he had, like, I've seen a lot of draft guys have Acuff as Arkansas's best prospect, NBA-wise.
He's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for
I don't know what Miguel Mitchell was doing here.
It's funny.
OKC Hog, if you watch the show and what the hell are you talking about? You're always on one, bro. Always on one. What are you talking about, man?
So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is.
How dare you not guarantee that Arkansas is going to get the 3 top guards in the country? Because they're not. What are we talking about? Golly, man.
OKC's
What's
always
with you, bro.
He is always upset, man.
Make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
But then he follows up with J.J. Andrews might be the greatest player to ever play for Arkansas in basketball.
The Volunteers.
See, more of that.
This drive moving.
Just random. Yeah, it's either you just got to stick to the glazing.
Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Staley.
Bad.
And he's knocked down.
Shout out to Aiden Watson to be a member for 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen anybody be 5. Like I feel like that's like
As
the first
deep as
time
it
I've seen
gets,
it.
right?
I think I've seen a few with 5 months.
Maybe. Okay.
Well, 4's up.
We're going to the fourth.
It's a
Hanging
10-point
by the
deficit. But boy, it doesn't feels like it's more than that.
I love they're just showing targets.
It's a great stat.
Yeah. Like all the people complaining that
remember we saw Chris Brazzell accumulate 9 targets against Arkansas?
This is the people complaining in the Heisman race last year that snaps aren't a stat.
Yeah, they were like, why are y'all citing his
Yeah.
Somebody posted Travis Hunter's stats or his snaps the other day, and I saw this Boise State account that was like, oh, we're still doing this. It's like, yes, we are still going to acknowledge a guy playing high-level football both ways. By the way, Travis Hunter is still – people are still, like, hating on him.
He kind of cooked my Chiefs a little bit the other day.
Nice job throwing the football.
He's like an actual NFL player on both sides of the ball. It is kind of crazy. I keep thinking they're going to have to eventually move him one or the other, but
Nice job by the defense.
I don't know. If it ain't broke.
It for me just says can't let people flex sub times. Haha. Through that. Shout out Angel just for a Curtis Flex and super chat.
Love that.
That's a fatherhood chat.
So Austin says, well, John, the other day on the live, I did try to find your twin sister on social media because I thought her avatar looked exactly like you, only to find out it was AI. I promise I ain't a creep. Jeez, man.
Jane Neighbors?
Yeah, Jane Neighbors, you thought, all the times I've talked about me having a twin sister? Sheesh.
Streets are saying that John Summerall's in a dogfight right now with ECU.
Don't want him anymore. It's trash.
If he ends up covering, though,
Garbage.
it's 12-7 right now, and they were 7-point favorites. You just got to at least cover that spread, and then we can consider you.
Yeah. They'll be over it for a minute, but as soon as some random burner on Twitter mentions him or Trey Biddy says it, they'll be back on board. They'll be back on board.
You know, I have always thought Summerall's the guy.
Yeah.
He's sharp.
Trey says, I'm using the ending score of this game for my Bud Light little blue book. Wish me luck. I'll have it with you on the super chat if it hits. Yeah, hopefully it's at $103.70 for 103.7.
But this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
Oh my God. I thought he was going to catch that.
Ooh.
Another flag PI. This is the most penalized Arkansas has been on this game. It's 4 penalties now.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference.
Evan is right, though. Petrino was in a dogfight against DCU as well, and he turned out well.
It's true.
Run in the red zone. It's Thomas.
Same thing.
One
of the many Liberty Bowl victories for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
Hayden.
You're trying
That
to
away
win
from
this
us.
game by
Hayden, our guy Hayden's been a member for 5 months, and he just says goalish. Listen, I am actually on team goalish. I'm not saying he'd be great, but I definitely think he could do worse.
But call me crazy. I think both of the young men we've talked about here in the last 2 minutes are very, very fine, solid candidates who will wind up getting big jobs somewhere.
Yep.
I think we pretty much talked ourselves into liking just about everybody, like to some degree.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever it is, it's not going to – I mean, y'all are going to watch it happen in real time. Like it won't take that long to find a case. And there's a case for all of them. You just, it's about what you value, what you want to pretend is important. And the important thing is that people in the state buy whatever the guy is selling too, which we will help.
Who would you guys not be like?
This is a defense, right? When you
Who would you guys be completely against?
Completely against?
Of like realistic names, you mean? Jimbo Fisher.
If Jimbo's a real name, I would be adamantly against Jimbo.
I would be very much against that.
There's
Ed Orgeron? I'd be against Ed Orgeron.
Yeah. A lot of those, it would be a lot of those retread guys.
Mike Gundy.
I don't know who.
Mike Gundy for sure. Mike Gundy.
Deion Sanders. Sure. Ryan said that. Are we against that?
I would easily talk myself into it. Secretly, I would have my doubts. Yeah.
No, it would. I would
Gus
be
Malzahn for sure. Yeah.
Any retread. Yeah. Now that we're in there, all those retreads, I would be varying levels of upset about.
Yes, Braden. I saw the Hey Groove.
Yeah, did y'all see the Hey Grood?
Yeah, it's coming back. Our guy Tyler Davis was a member of that barbershop trio or whatever you call it.
He was in there?
Yeah,
Man, I just watched that the other day, and I didn't.
Yeah, that was him.
It's not as good as the guy who and then he saw his face. Now I'm a believer.
Stop. Do you guys remember what was it Liz Honey or something like that? She taped her nose, or what was that her name?
Dude, I know about her, John. Yeah. Yes. That's like literally, I hold that video near and dear to my heart.
Oh. She was it was like after when Petrino got fired and like Arkansas lost to Louisiana Monroe, and she's like, I'm gonna be a Razorback fan until the day I die, and she's singing, everyone's like, God, just kill this football program now. Like, we're suffering here.
United we stand, united we fall, and if the Razorbacks were to ever be against the wall. That's what she said. It was crazy, bro.
They the Hey Grood guys actually did an Arkansas song to the I guess it was a parody of what was the song? It was Can't Hold Us by Macklemore.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah. There's actually, I guess Tyler Davis was rapping in it. It's kind of funny. And
Mizzou.
No, not that. It's not that bad.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No, but their video is crazy because they had appearances from Matt Jones, Aaron Peters, back when he was on that. Also, Chris Allen, I think was his name. The American Idol dude. He was in that video. He just had some random people, but yeah.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on
Game's on the line here.
Yeah. Just run it. Just run it. Off.
Trucked him.
Jeez. I thought he was going to mess around and not get it for a while there.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy.
Samuel, we basically said 3 wins at minimum for Bobby to keep it here.
4 means it's a guarantee. If he wins 4 games, he's the coach.
If he's 4 games, they go to a bowl game, and yeah, he's coaching in the Liberty Bowl again.
And if it's 2 games, I think we feel comfortable saying he will not be the coach.
And dude, Bobby, you better not don't try to go to the Liberty Bowl. Don't pull a Pittman. Like look out at the other bowl games you could go to.
What
Find a different one.
What
And
3
make it be
wins
Vegas.
would it take for Bobby to get it? Like Tennessee, A&M, beat Missouri at the end of the year?
Yeah, I think you'd have to beat the Auburn, Mississippi State, because that's probably the normal ones. But then you'd have to have one, I think almost like a trophy game in a way. Tennessee.
Missouri game would be there, bro. Because we'd be having this conversation. Arkansas would be whatever 4-8, 4-7,
Yeah.
and we'd be like, all right, if you beat Missouri, and even though we won't go to a bowl game, if you beat Missouri, and they would also have to play LSU and Texas really well.
The best thing ever would be for Bobby to keep Eli from getting out of the playoff.
That would be funny.
That would be nice.
Oh,
You gotta take down a gorilla.
Pissy Pete, timeout.
Wow,
Oh man.
bro can't hang.
What he says, big shout out to the baby. Wife and I are watching as I eat pizza rolls.
I like that. I like that.
There you go,
This
Whitty.
is the game right here, boys.
Yep. Once again, the game. Go. You
He got it.
But they're just wasting so much time.
I know. They had this drive started with 5 minutes on the clock.
Yes. See, they're just taking their sweet and precious time. And they are they're technically not covering the spread. So
And they're still at the 40, bro. This has been the longest drive ever.
Back to pass. It's Green.
There you go.
They've got it
who is that?
yeah.
Number 2? Is that Crutchfield?
That'd be Crutchfield.
That would be.
Dadgummit.
Hey.
Looks a little slim. Are we sure?
Yeah.
Wasn't 229.
They must not have updated the roster appearances yet.
Update: John Summerall is officially losing to East Carolina.
Yikes.
Anymore. Garbage. Okay, you guys got to hurry. No huddle.
Seriously.
Okay, Talon, stop. Go. Stop doing the dirty bird or whatever it was he was doing. And his clock just keeps running.
Eureka says I look like the kid from Up.
Oh, come on.
That's
now.
crazy, Carl. That's crazy, bro. Oh,
Oh man.
needed that. They really needed that to be a touchdown.
They really did, yeah.
It's been tough for this QB.
Look like the old man from Okay.
He doesn't throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find.
Cameron, that's when you know you're part of the Inside Arkansas crew is when people start comparing you to like the cartoon characters and like stuff like that. It's like people would be like, man, you look like, this droopy dog with baby powder on your face. And it's like, oh, okay, thanks.
Get
Like,
in
what
there,
does that
ball.
mean?
They got on this run. It wasn't that long ago. It must have been over the summer. It was right before you started, Cameron, where the whole chat one day was just like, Andrew looks like Timu this. Curtis looks like Timu that. John is Timu. And it was like, man, this is really – it's impacting my self-esteem, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Ishmael CC, let's pipe down a little bit.
Yeah, hey, you're hurt.
Yeah. You're hurt and losing. But you are covering the spread now.
Y'all think they're good for this onside?
No. And they had to use a timeout on the play before. So, they're playing with fire.
Imagine if they had some urgency.
They could have scored a solid 2 minutes sooner had they just played with some tempo.
Lee,
And they
the
wasted a
equivalent,
timeout.
Lee, the equivalent to that is like Nick Saban, yes. Or
If
like
Scott
Urban
Fountain is
Meyer.
going to pull off his magic sometime this year, this would be the time.
Yeah, run that Jake Bates onside kick.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would just work. That was awful.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you got 2 timeouts at least.
There's technically the game's not over yet, right?
Yeah, as long as like they have to
Knock them out of bounds.
call timeout.
All right, so now 2nd and 8.
Arkansas, hold on, I'm sorry. Curtis, I don't know if you saw, but I posted a video in the Discord of Hoop Vision 68 who broke down the 3 across offense, which Cal uses, and feel like the roster's built perfectly for it.
Ooh, no, I didn't see that. I'm going to have to go check that out. Which channel? The regular basketball channel?
Got to be, right?
What thing? Sometimes that one or the high school recruiting or the portal, you never know.
Oh, my.
Ooh, they just QB.
Okay.
Okay.
But they're still they're in a field goal range, it looks like.
Memphis
It would be in
quarterback
Arkansas's
forgot
best
that.
interest if they would try a field goal, I feel like.
Like that onside kick was the worst because they didn't even travel 10 yards. Like literally, he caught it with like 6 yards in. And so now
It's
they're
like a 48-yard field goal. Oh,
they're
they're going
for it.
Wow.
No, that can't be real.
Dude. What if?
Oh, no.
As long as we didn't get the touchdown for the spread, but oh man, that was
Free speech.
Hey,
Man.
you just tip your cap, man. They called the right play. It was a good, well executed pitch play. Damn.
Wow.
It's rough.
Arkansas, I'm going to check that out tonight for sure. I got to do something during the nighttime. It's going to be good stuff.
That was ballsy because like
That
they
was.
didn't get it.
Ballsy,
Arkansas
dude.
was in decent shape.
Yeah.
It's like 40 seconds,
Man.
60 yards. Come on. All right, hey, that was a respectable effort right there. That
Sign me
dare
up
I
for this.
say,
dude.
guys, moral victory.
I mean, if you told me Arkansas was going to lose the game, no matter what, but they only lose by 6, I would be okay.
Bobby.
By the way, Whitty said, Curtis, how's that butt paste working so far?
Dude, we put so many ointments on this child. God. I don't know if we've done the. Let's see. No, I think I've still got the butt paste in the cabinet. We worked our way through some we had some samples first, like the different creams. We worked our way through those, and now we're getting into the actual like bottles and tubes of things that we have.
Why did that
All right,
game
let's see
fly
this.
by?
Good golly. Joey Aguilar for
84%.
317 yards on 27 of 32.
He's gonna
do better than that.
Yeah.
He won't complete that
so,
high
bro.
percentage of passes, but
He won't.
He'll have a couple. He'll misfire on a couple wide open deep balls.
Yeah, he's not the most accurate guy in the world.
All right,
He's gonna get the pick because he always throws a pick. Aguilar,
Yeah.
Julian Neal, he's my favorite.
Julian Neal pick.
There. Yeah.
Star Thomas with 64 yards. Yeah, right, man, that guy just all 3 touchdowns.
Wow,
dude, for 9 catches. May want to guard him.
You have more than everybody else combined.
Looks like it. Possibly.
It is
terrifying.
100%.
We're gonna need Julian Neal to put him in that seatbelt Saturday.
The amount of slander after the game would be insane.
Who popped off for Arkansas?
Yeah, no one. Sure. No. So Talon, 21 of 25, 228 yards, 2 touchdowns. Solid. Rushing wise, Braylon Russell, 8 carries for 8 yards. I don't know if that's gonna
tough one.
It's gonna get anything done. See, we'd be so pissed about Mike Washington only getting 5 carries and he was averaging 8.5 yards a carry.
That's what Bobby should do. Flip the script a little bit.
Yeah. Sheesh. Talon Green, 8 carries for 47 yards. Not bad for him. Let's see, receiving.
Hey, by the way, I just now realized this. Arkansas low-key Saturday should make Talon run that ball about 24 times.
Yeah.
He should be healthy. He should be rested, taking a few ice baths, getting ready. Just unleash him.
He might not have a choice because Tennessee, I'm pretty sure they lead the country or at least the SEC in sacks. They got like 21 sacks this year. It's crazy.
And I think they've scored I think I was talking to Eric, they've scored like 28 points off like defensive points. I think it's like 4 defensive touchdowns this year or something.
Sheesh.
So,
I know they got one dude who has I think he's got a pick 6 and a scoop and score.
There's 14 right there.
Yeah. Well,
I remember that Bama team in like 2015 that scored a defensive touchdown like every game.
It was like 6 straight games or something like that. Yeah, it was nuts.
Shout out to Kobe Branham leading the way for pancakes by far.
He got him from Goat Lab.
That's right. Larry Worth led the team in tackles.
Sounds about right.
Man, no, it wasn't him. It was Bridges and Steven Dix just got destroyed in this game, man. It was bad for them. Sorry had 12 tackles too, though. So
10 assisted tackles for Sorry, boy. It sounds like the Hogs are flying to the football. The effort's there, man.
You don't see a lot of assisted tackles in this game, honestly.
Product of a better stance.
Yeah, you give them the right stance.
That's right. Kicking didn't matter. Hey, Devin Bell had a solid game, 46.6 yards, a booch. That's good.
Yeah, flipping the field.
And that's pretty much it.
Tap the head.
But could have been worse. Could have been much worse. So, well, Arkansas drops to 4-2, guys. I mean, listen, they're on a losing streak here. This is bad. Got to get back at it.
They're back.
Music City Bowl is slipping out of their fingertips.
That's right.
But we really shouldn't. We obviously it might not end up being the playoff now, but we should go to a bowl game that fits whatever our video game team does. If they end up 8-4, we're not going to no damn Liberty Bowl.
Oh no, we're going to either the Outback Bowl or maybe
the Outback Bowl does not exist anymore, John. We call it the
sorry. Yeah.
What is it called now? ReliaQuest Bowl?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I guess the Nashville's more like a 7-5 game team. I think.
So if we go 10-2, are we going to do the playoff?
Yes.
Yeah. If they win out, we're going dancing.
No, if they win out, like they're in the SEC title game, we're gonna have to do that, because they've only lost one SEC game at this point. So
yeah,
you're gonna have to put them in the SEC championship. But hey, listen, they got to get their mind right. The bye week, they held their own after the firing, but just we got to
get back to the film room before talking about the SEC title game. We got to get back to winning.
Yeah. So, but just so we're all on the same page, we would all take this score, no matter if Arkansas is going to lose. This score would be acceptable and make us feel like, all right, well, let's see where the rest of this goes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would be at the point where if they played this game, I would be talking myself into them beating A&M pretty easily.
Same. It would be a great crowd. Be a great crowd. By the way, yeah, because next Saturday, 75 degrees and sunny. So let's make it a day. Let's make it fun.
Let's just play well enough to get folks in the building for that game.
Yes. And if Arkansas wins, I'm serious. If Arkansas wins, that Notre Dame game was the 10th highest. It might be more people than it was for Notre Dame. I think so. Just a rejuvenated energy if you beat Tennessee, A&M. Because A&M, I assume, will probably
DMAC patch game.
Oh yeah,
Dude, every time I go to the store, people are like, "Bro, the DMAC patch, it's going on next week."
Which, by the way, folks, as a little plug, if since DMAC's patch is happening, Saracen's having a tailgate in Fayetteville where you can go and meet Darren McFadden and get your autograph and picture with him. So be on the lookout for that. So either way, well, guys, any final thoughts before we close up shop for another banner EA College Football 26 simulation?
I'm not gonna lie, this made me a little bit more optimistic about what's gonna happen Saturday. You know, the video game don't lie, man. I feel decent about it now. But no, good times. Appreciate everybody, even you, OKC Hog.
Power of a good moral victory right there. My final thought is to go watch the Bombastic podcast from today. Also watch the one from Tuesday that Cameron was on. Very good. This one, get you prepped for the game tomorrow night, which we'll have some coverage of. Looking forward to that. So see you at Bomb. And everyone have a great day.
Yeah. Cameron?
Ditto that. Woo pig.
Yeah. That's all you got. I love Cameron on that. It's just ditto or woo pig. It's just like all you ever need right there. So
sometimes you got to drop a good little ditto.
That's right.
Sometimes someone just says something that you agree with. Ditto.
Yep. Well, appreciate everybody. Subscribe to us at Inside Arkansas. We'll see you tomorrow on Inside Arkansas Live. Have a great rest of your night.